Right, hi everyone. Thanks for joining us today. It's good to see so many of you with us who said you were coming, so thanks very much for that. And we're going to crack it on with the big switch off and how you can prepare your business. So I'll start with the introductions. Obviously, we're Signal Telecom. My name's Nick Swinton, the Business Development Manager, and with me is Dan Hart, our Technical Support Manager, across the room.
Hi everyone.
And he's here to answer any questions you might have. Now, if you do have any questions, you can just put it in the box at the bottom there. And at the end of this, we'll try and answer as many as we can. And if we can't, we will obviously email you them back as well. So today we want to talk about the big switch off, what you can do to sort of future-proof yourself with it, and how it's going to work and why it's happening really. So we hear about the current situation with the traditional phone lines or the ISDNs and their PSTN lines. Astonishingly, a quarter of the UK businesses are unaware that the traditional phone lines will be switched off. And this is a change that will impact everyone in the UK. And if you still have a traditional phone system where it is switched off, your business will essentially be uncontactable by phone. As of this summer, there are still 5.3 million traditional business line active. This highlights the need to act in good time. If businesses react slowly, it will cause a buying surge and then supply issues, and this could affect future pricing as well. So what is the big switch off and why do you need to prepare? Well, firstly, there are two key dates. They're 2023 and 2025. 2023 to me is the important one. You'll no longer be able to expand or buy new ISDN or PSTN lines, which use traditional phone lines. And this will cause problems, especially if you need to expand or grow your businesses. The other big date is 2025, and this is when the lines will be simply turned off. This means if your telephones, if you are on traditional lines, won't work anymore. Customers won't be able to call you, and your team won't be able to make outbound calls. A lot of people look at these dates and thinking, oh, it's ages away, I've got loads of time. But the reality is telephone contracts are 3 to 5 years. So if you do sign a new contract now, it could leave you in jeopardy. So you might be wondering why this is all happening. Well, the traditional line technologies are old. In fact, the technology is so old that it was patented by Alexander Bell back in 1881. A lot of the major suppliers for the systems have pulled out of the industry, including Samsung, which is a massive one. They're expensive to install and maintain, and they have engineering call-outs which are expensive and happen far too often. It's going to affect every business in the UK. BT control the traditional phone lines, and they made the decision back in 2017 that this was going to happen. And it's not just the UK where it's happening. We're actually playing catch-up with a lot of the world. Australia switched off fully in 2018, and most states in the USA have made the change as well. So the question is, what can you do so you don't end up stressing? Now, I don't like this slide, I'll be honest with you, but you don't want to be like this guy, leaving it to the last minute and stressing about your systems, wondering about your business communications that could come to a standstill and panic buying. I'm going to move quickly past this one. There we go. So the solution, what can you do? There is a simple solution. It's a cloud-based phone system. It uses the internet to make calls rather than the old phone lines. Phones will feel and operate the same, but you have access to a lot more features, which I will run through soon. You can make your existing broadband, you can use your existing broadband, to power the cloud-based phone system, making installation simple and at a lower cost. So what we recommend, so you don't leave things too late, you need to switch to a cloud-based phone system. Recent events have proven the chaos that panic buying can do. Now, your phone contracts are normally 3 to 5 years, so your next contract might coincide with the key dates. And if you're still using a traditional phone technology, you should look into the new systems now. And it goes without saying, we're happy to conduct a review on your current systems. So why all the fuss? What makes these systems better? Well, one of the massive benefits of moving to a cloud-based system is that they're accessible from anywhere, and it mirrors your office phone no matter where you are. No diverts are needed, and you can also call out as if you're at the office desk no matter where you are. At Signal, we benefited from using the Office UC mobile application, which comes as standard with the new phone systems. While working at home, it was vital for our business. It means we could use our mobile phones essentially as our office phones. We just turned on the application and just made ingoing and outgoing calls as if we were sat in the office. Now, this system's available on Apple and Android phones, so it's compatible with all smartphones, and it uses 4G or Wi-Fi. So if you're at home or in the office, you can hook up to your Wi-Fi and make office calls all day long. It supports all the features like your hunt groups, call transfers, your full address book, and it even has chat rooms so you can instantly message your colleagues. And it helped us maintain our customer service throughout the lockdown period when we were working from home, because when a customer needed us, we were just on the end of the office phone. There's more good news as well. There's a reduction in the overall cost of calls and line rental compared to traditional phone systems. You can use your broadband to power the cloud-based phone system, so you don't need a traditional phone line. This means the setup costs are vastly reduced, and any changes needed can be made over a portal. Now, the new normal. Cloud-based phones are made for the new normal, as they're accessible anywhere, even your kitchen top. You're in full control. All employers have the same phone system network, and there's no need for diverts or long ring times for your customers. Everything is made nice and easy and simple. We manage everything in-house, so you can concentrate on your business. If you do need changes to your system, such as out-of-office calls, call diversions, you can call us. We can set it up quite simply, or you can actually do it yourself on the portal as well. And the installation is quick and simple. It can take just a few weeks to do it. We handle everything in-house. We communicate with you all the way through the switch as well. And once everything's set up and running, we bring the phones down, plug them in, and you just use them as if it was a normal phone. So if you're still not sure, you might remember the dreaded words VoIP, the early days of internet phones. Back then, the broadband was not great. The systems itself were of poor quality, and calls did used to drop all the time. Thankfully, since then, improvements have been made on broadband. Everywhere has fast broadband now, even homes. This new phone systems are totally reliable. That's proven given the fact that Australia use that as their own phone system now, everywhere. And it's lightning fast. It's the same as switching on a light bulb really now, because it's all digitized. So in summary, the big switch off is happening. It starts in 2023 when you can no longer amend your current systems, and it will end in 2025 when they just pull the plug and everything gets turned off. It's happening because the technology is old and it's costly to maintain and is not reliable, and also because broadband has improved massively. Things you can do: you can start planning today. You don't want to leave it to the last minute, and a cloud-based system is the option that you've got there, and it's far better than what you've already running. The benefits are accessible anywhere, low cost, and it's future-proofing for what they're calling the new normal. So what's next? You need to check your current phone systems, check your current contracts, and make a plan. Or you can let us do it for you by contacting us on our phone number or email.